Hey everyone, and welcome back to Watermelon Movies. Throughout the years, we have loved and got attached to many movie franchises, such as Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Twilight, and of course, The Wizarding World. As fans, we have seen Harry Potter movies over and over and memorized almost every moment. That's right, almost. Today we're going to tell you about the 5 craziest Harry Potter moments you missed. If you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to be notified every time we post a video, hit the bell and you have some of the very best movie content drop straight to your phone. Number 5. Dragons are safe. One of the craziest things you probably have missed wasn't actually a scene in the movie. It was the post-credits. Dragons were introduced to the movies until the 4th installment, The Goblet of Fire. Although they were obviously CGI, there are concern about how they got treated in the movie. For example, the night before the tournament, the dragons were locked in small cages and being mistreated and exploited by their keepers. That being said, the writer and filmmakers got a lot of comments and critiques. However, they acted very smartly. Director Mike Newell was keen on ensuring everyone that they properly treated the animals. Therefore, he made a small gesture in the end credits of the movie, saying, "No dragons were harmed in the making of this movie." Number 4. Neville's Remembrall. This one might be a bit small, but quite clever. Let's head back to the first movie of the franchise, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The movie had a lot of entertaining scenes featuring the little wizard and witches living in their new home, Hogwarts. One of the scenes is when Neville Longbottom received a gift from his grandmother, a Remembrall, which is a little glass sphere that is filled with red smoke whenever a wizard forgets something. Although Hermione explained what a Remembrall is, Neville didn't seem to remember what he had forgotten. The scene doesn't actually tell us what Neville forgot either. However, the way it was shot hints to the audience what he may have missed. If you look closely, you will realize that Neville was the only student in the hall who wasn't wearing his proper long black robes to the school day. Number 3. Divination Homework. If you remember well, the Divination class was the least loved class by students. That would probably be because they don't even understand it, while Hermione hated Divination because it was very woody discipline, as she explained. Ron and Harry were not as clever at this class, mostly because it was puzzling for them. However, in the Order of the Phoenix, Harry and Ron made up 3 predictions of bad things that would happen to Harry, all of which turned out to be true. The 3 predictions fit the 3 challenges of the Tri-Wizard Tournament. They said he would be in danger of fire, which was basically the first challenge against the dragon. They said he would lose a treasured possession, which refers to the second challenge. And finally, they mentioned that he would face a deadly fight, which refers to his encounter with the Dark Lord after the 3rd challenge. I bet you never noticed. Number 2. Ominous 13. Let's not get so far from the 3rd movie in the franchise. It turns out to have a lot of hidden treasures. One of them is this one. At Christmas, when they were all sitting on the table for dinner, Professor Trelawney refused to sit down as this would make them a group of 13. And because Trelawney is hardly correct, they ignored what she said. According to the myth, when 13 people are gathered on the table, the first person to rise from the table would be the first to die. Dumbledore was the first to leave the table at the time. Later, it turns out he was actually the first to die. It also happened with Sirius Black in the Order of the Phoenix. They were 13 in the family dinner in the Order's house. He was the first to rise from the table, and he was the first to die. They shouldn't have ignored the professor's advice. Number 1. Newt Scamander's reference. After the last movie of the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, we kept waiting for another movie in the Wizarding World for 6 years to finally cross roads with beasts and their keeper, Newt Scamander. Or, that's what we thought. What most fans probably miss is that Newt was there long before Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them came to the big screen, and long after the events we saw in the 2016 movies. When? Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. In the Prisoner of Azkaban, Fred and George wisely gave Harry the Marauder's Map, the special object that lets Harry use to see every wizard and witch wandering in Hogwarts halls. Newt Scamander's name can be seen on the map in the center right area. This could only mean that Newt visited his old school at the time. Maybe he was there to help the Bucks Beans situation, or simply he was meeting with Dumbledore about Sirius Black. Either way, it's a very clever detail by the filmmakers. Besides those crazy details, there's a lot of Easter eggs and hidden hints that are mind-blowing. We all loved and still love and will always love the movies of this amazing Wizarding World. And we are so lucky to have the opportunity to see more with the 3rd installment of the Fantastic Beasts movie series coming soon. There you have it. If you have any more special moments or hidden details, don't hesitate to share them with us down in the comments. Also, don't forget to tell us about the topics you would like us to cover in the future. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more and more awesome videos. Stay safe, everyone.